Go to number 1. Let's read from number 1 to number 6. Go 1 to 6 again.
Thousands. Population increased gradually mid-19th century rapidly.
Yes. So now let's go to 7 to 12.
Grew billion hit half. Researchers predict.
Good job. Yes. Okay. We go to the text again. So now have a look on this one. So for thousands of years, right, the populations of the world increase gradually. They increase gradually. Thousands of years. Yeah, thousands of years. Yeah, the populations increase gradually. And some increase thousands of years ago. But what happened in the mid-19th century? In the mid-19th century, yeah. So the world's populations started to increase rapidly. Yes. Okay. So can you tell me that's what happened in the mid-19th century?
In the mid-19th century, the world's population started to increase rapidly. In the 100 years between...
No, just in the 19th centuries. Okay, just it increased rapidly. Now let's go to the next one is in 100 years. So in 100 years here, it referred to 1830 and 1930, 100 years. Yeah. So the question, if I ask you that in 100 years between 1830 to 1930, what happened?
In the 100 years between 1830 and 1930, the population of the world grew from 1 billion to 2 billion people.
Yes, so it grew from 1 billion to 2 billion people. Great, yeah. And then by 1960, that is 30 years later, then 30 years later, what happened in 30 years later?
In 30 years later, the world's population had hit 3 billion.
Yes, had hit 3 billions. Okay, so this is 30 years, right? 30 years later. Okay, now 15 years later, what happened in 15 years later?
15 years later, the population reached 4 billion.
Yes, 4 billion. Okay, and then 11 years later, what happened?
Then just 11 years later, there were 5 billion people on Earth.
Good, yes, okay. And then we go to 1999. Yeah, 1999, what was the population?
In 1999, we passed the 6 billion mark.
Yes, okay, good, yeah. Okay, and today the world population grow by what?
Today, the world's population grows by 76 million people every year.
So now we are almost 8 billion, right? 8 billion, 76 million is almost 8 billion.
Yeah.
But it is today. But you know that today is, what year is it?
2024.
No. As today here is referred to the year that the book published. That's not 2024. Now you have to look at the book. So what year is the book published? That's very fun. We have no years.
Otherwise.
Okay, we can check it later. I think we have to ask the AI to help. Yeah, okay. And then okay, so every year, so it goes to 76 million. Today is the year of publish of this book. People increases each years. How many people increase?
Each year, people.
Every day? Oh no, not each year. Is every day? Each day. Each day.
Each day people grows about 200,000 and
No, no, no. 200 and
240,000 people.
yes, 240,000 people every day. Okay, yeah. So they expect that in 2050, so researcher predicts that how many people in the world?
The researchers, they predict that in 2050 there will be 9.1 billion people on Earth.
Yes. Okay. 9.1 billion. Yeah, 9.1 billion in 2050.
Yeah.
Okay, so